Hey, welcome to part 7 of my Dragon Quest 1/2 HD 2D Remake Platinum Guide. We're in Galenholm. I'm just showing my info after that bit of grinding we did. And so from here, we're going to head down into the grave of Galen. So head into this building nearby, guys, into the dock warehouse. We're going to go left. And we can enter this room now. At the back here in the drawers, so you'll find a Ring of Clarity and the catsuit in the wardrobe. Ring of Clarity and the catsuit. Once got them, come to store on the far left, into the passage. Going to go along here and take the fire stairs leading down to the grave of Galen. Yeah, so with the ultimate key, you can now go deeper down into the grave. Normally you could only explore his top floor. I mean, we have been there already. We came in earlier, remember, to get the whistle ability. So you want to go through that door, go right, and come to this door to the far east, which has a padlock over it on the map. And now we can unlock it. Still getting caught in a few battles, but I am trying to use Holy Protection and Padfoot at the same time, or maybe I just forgot then, but they're inactive now. So come through and then go left. And there's a pot. There it is. So as you see, Snoop's really good. It makes all hidden spots and stuff sparkle. So we'll grab that medicinal plant from that pot. And then carry on to the end. And we're going to go down the southwest stairwell. Onto B2. On B2, we're going to avoid them stairs for the time being. And you want to go into the central part of this room. So just go past steps into central part. And there'll be a chest over here. This chest has a mimic enemy inside it. I am going to fight it. I don't quite know why. I'm not going to be fighting these chests which have enemies inside on Dragon Quest 2. So enjoy it now while you can. Yeah, it's pretty much no good reason for why you should actually kill these. I mean, they're put as a kind of like booby trap, aren't they? You know, if you don't use peep or if you're not using a guide. Yeah, but when you are using a guide, there's literally no reason we should be killing these. And when they do drop something, it's not even like fixed. They can randomly drop something. But it's not normally anything really good anyway. But yeah, I'm just showing you where all the chests are at the moment. But we should be starting Dragon Quest 2 on Sunday in a few days from now. Like I say, it's going to go a bit differently because we're going to be skipping most items, unless of course it's something important or naturally along our path. But once you kill that mimic in that chest, you want to come down these steps to the west. We're still in the central part, but you go down the steps to the west, it will take you to B3. Then down here is another chest with another mimic inside. So again, pointless reason to come down here, but I'm just showing you where all the chests are. Once this one's dead, we're going to go back up to B2. We're going to go north and then go right slightly and go to the first set of steps you come to, guys. So it's going to take us back down to B3, but on the northern side of the room. At the end of this video, we're actually going to pop the trophy as well for killing 800 enemies. So it's going to be nice to get that out of the way. So I probably did farm just a little bit too much. Probably wasted about 5 minutes farming. You know, so of course, we've still got a few battles to do in part 8. So I may have just killed a few too many. But it's nice to get out of the way. So once back up here in B2 in the central part, like I say, go north. And then go right slightly to the first set of steps you reach leading down. I'm going to go back down to B3. Yeah, this set of steps here. So go down. Down here, you want to make your way west. Getting quite a lot of battles. Because we're now not really mega above some of the enemies in terms of our levels. I mean, with that strong enemy we killed quite early on in Damdara, it put us quite high above a lot of enemies. So Holy Protection will pretty much just completely lock out all battles. But Padfoot, it only works probably like 80% success rate. So even with that active, you're still going to get caught in some battles. Holy protection does work really well, but you have to be quite high level compared to the enemy you're fighting. But this northwest chest, make sure you loot that, because inside it you're going to find the crackle / scroll. Crackle /. Then from there we're going to follow the southern path around the room and make our way towards the southeast stairs. We're going to grab a few items beside them before we go down the stairs. So yes, from that chest we just looted, come south and then go east. There'll be 2 pots. One of these pots has a dark robe inside him and a seed of agility. I'm getting caught in so many battles. So dragon enemies, of course, are weak to dragon slash. If you charge it up, it works really well. I'm finding fights in Dragon Quest 2 a bit easier actually, just because there's more of you. Yes, more party members, so you're just damaging the enemies a lot more and a lot quicker. So this is them 2 pots. So you've got a dark robe and a seed of agility. Once got them, going to carry on to these eastern steps or southeast stairs. And they'll take us back up to B2. I don't even think there's a boss fight in this dungeon, if I'm honest. I'm looking at the text guide, I can't see any boss on there. So once back at B2, you're going to go west. And there'll be 2 pots just to your left, just there side by side. So you're going to get a seed of life and a seed of stamina from the 2 pots. Continue west to southwest stairs, but do not go down them yet. From the stairs go north, you'll find 2 barrels. In the 2 barrels you're going to get a whopping 34 gold coins in one of them and 2 spider webs in the other. Why is it giving you a barrel with 30 coins in it this far into the game? Should be a lot more than that. Should be like an extra 2 digits to it. But yeah, 2 spider webs and gold coins times 34. That's all the loot in this room. So now come down the southwest stairs, back down to B3. Follow the path around and you want to head north. We're going to grab a mini medal. This mini medal, it should be mini medal number 29. By the way, there's 80 mini medals in Dragon Quest 2. Twice as many. So this mini medal is in the front of this statue. Yeah, just at its base. A hidden spot, just press X where you see the interact prompt and you'll grab it. Yeah, just beneath its feet. Yeah, mini medal number 29. So continue north, go down the northern steps. This will take us down to B4. In B4, go to the eastern chest. You find a magic water times 2. Then you want to follow the path around and head up the central stairs. I'm knocking into everything, so I'm kind of reading my text guide at the same time. So we're almost on this dungeon. The next floor's got the key item we need, and we can warp out and continue on with the next part of the story. We are going to be talking to Zarlin again, because he should now be on the beach in Galenholm. We're going to exhaust his dialogue. Yeah, central spiral stairs. Go up them. Yes, and so there it is. That is the key item we need. So grab that key item. Once you have it, there'll be a cutscene. We're going to use zoom. We're going to warp to the entrance of Galenholm. Or you can use evac. You can use zoom or evac. Don't really matter. With you zoom, of course, you can use select it and hold triangle, but evac will always take you straight to the entrance of where you currently are. So go back into Galenholm afterwards. Like I say, we need to talk to Zalen, who should now be on the beach. So there she is. Talk to Zalen, exhaust his dialogue, and then after that we're going to use zoom and warp to the fairy village. Once you spawn in, there'll be a cutscene immediately. Then after this cutscene, we're going to warp to the Shrine of Rain. So now we've got this dungeon to go through. But there is a boss at the end of this one actually. Gives you 26,000 experience. So when you first come in, head forward for a cutscene. With nobody, there'll be nobody there. You want to head forward past the central door and then go through the northern exit. This will take you to the rear entrance. In the rear entrance you want to go right first to the chest. In this chest you'll find a diamond. Once you've got a diamond, you're going to go to the left and then go up the stairs to the far west. Once on the second floor, you want to go east. There'll be a barrel that's got unsealant ×2 inside it. That barrel just beneath the steps. Then you want to go up the spiral stairs next, take us up to the third floor. Up here, in the northeast barrel, just near where you come up the stairs, in the barrel behind him, it's going to be a mini medal. That's medal number 30 of 40. Of course, got caught in a barrel and I've spelt this wrong. Instead of oomph powder, I've put Omo powder in my text guide. Let me just fix that quickly. So I'm going to take out these punks, 2 clouds and a golem. A very, very strange group of enemies to be fighting. 2 clouds and a golem. So once they're dead, we're now going to go left. The oomph powder will be in the western chest. Probably don't really need to come over here just for them. But once you've got it, we're going to go back to the east. We're going to go up the southeast stairs. The stairs leading upwards, like I said, we're going to go up. So there are 2 sets of stairs there, but the up is a key point, kind of gives a big hint of what one I want you to go up. So once here, on the 4th floor, examine this hidden spot in that square tile to your south to find a seed of life. Once you've got a seed of life, you want to go west. And this pot beneath the stairs, one pot will have a seed of strength. The other pot will have gold coins ×436. Once you've got them, you're going to go up the nearby western steps. Up here, on the final floor, floor 5. First, go south. And there'll be 2 pots. In these 2 western pots, there'll be pure water and a seed of defense. And then from them, I go back northwest and I take that path, because that leads you to more loot than what this one would take if we keep going in this direction. We just end up having to loop back around and then come back again. So continue south. Yeah, these 2 pots, so like I say, pure water and seed of defense. So once you've got them, go back on yourself slightly and then make your way to the northeast corner. In the northeast corner, you're going to find a pot with a seed of luck inside it, and there'll also be a northeast chest. Yep, so that pot has a seed of luck. Sorry, it's a eastern chest, not northeast, eastern. So once you loot that pot, carry on south, and this eastern chest here will have a full moon ring, and the second eastern chest, yes, will have special medicine ×2. I think now I'm just going with my spiked armor, just so I reflect attacks back at enemies. And I don't have it yet, but the mirror shield can be quite good, because the mirror shield has a chance to reflect attacks. Once you've got all that loot, you're going to make way to the exclamation marker, guys, at the OM, the objective marker. You'll encounter this boss, a gargoyle. Going to take him out. So some of the attacks which is kind of weak to, they don't seem to be doing much damage because they're quite weak abilities, I think. Saying that, Demon Demeanor, let's see how good that is on him. When it's powered up. Not too great, but I guess it's almost double the damage that my Boomerang is doing. So if you want to kill him quickly, yes, you can use Wild Side along with Demon Demeanor. Providing, of course, you turn on easy. Unless you're not doing that, you probably have to switch up your build slightly to incorporate some healing in there. And with my spells, so some of your spells can do a lot of damage. Your lightning spells especially. Like I say, once he's dead, you get 26,000 experience, and if you reach level 35, you unlock a new spell, which is Kazap, which is very, very strong. I think one more going, he should be dead. Because the self's been, well, his name has been orange for quite a while. You know, I'm sure there's an item which made it so enemies' HP values showed up. So you actually see exactly how much health they got left. So there you go, 26,000 experience and 8,000 gold. Kazap, that's for reaching level 35. So once you beat him, we're going to enter the room in front, the shrine in front. You'll go in automatically. But once you get control back after the cutscene, it's going to pop back outside and get a mini medal around to the left. And then we're going to walk back to the entrance. Because the Sage of Rain is now at the base of the Shrine of Rain. And we can have a bit of a chat to him. We're getting very, very close to completing the story now. Just make sure, guys, before you warp, you get this mini medal first. Otherwise, you're going to have to come all the way back up here just to get it. So come outside first after the cutscene. And go to your right. Yeah, go to your right around the west side of the shrine. And loot this chest to get mini medal number 31. Once you've got mini medal 31, you now want to warp to the entrance of the Shrine of Rain. Either by using evac, or zoom, or a chimera wing. Go back inside, and like I say, now go forward, and you'll trigger a cutscene with the Sage of Rain. There she is, just approach him, and chat with him by pressing X. You get the Staff of Rain now as well for doing this. Right, so once you've got that staff, you want to use zoom and you want to warp to the Wayfarer's Inn. We're now going to cross Purple Swamp. We've already done this. This is what I mentioned in the last video, I think, that we're going to have to go along this path again. But it's very quick to do. So warp to the Wayfarer's Inn, like I say, to the south, exit, and then want to go east. Because a new shrine has appeared now. Shrine of the Spirit. Going to come inside here, it's going to be another boss. This one's called Armageddon. He'll give you 33,000 experience and 10,000 gold. So it should be right at the edge of this purple swamp. And this is it, the Shrine of the Spirit. When you first come in, there'll be a brief cutscene where you get some text on screen. On the left will be a medal hidden in the floor. So just around here, you can use Snoop if you want to see where it is. So that medal hidden in the floor, that should be medal number 32. Once got the medal, now go up the steps in the middle. You come to this portal. There's an item hidden behind this throne, but first you have to defeat this boss. So he is Armageddon. Undead Undoer will do the most damage, I believe, if it's charged up. So I'm going to use Wild Side first, just so I do more attacks per turn. And like I say, Undead Undoer. I can't charge up yet until I'm below half HP. I'm just going to attack him normally, and I'm using the wrong... I know I'm using the wrong one there. I'm using Demon Demeanor. I meant to use Undead Undoer. I don't think I realised which one I was using. Still not clicked. Maybe it will in a second. There you go. I mean, he is technically... What is he, a demon, or is he considered undead? Yeah, I guess he's undead. He's a skeleton. That's why Undead Undoer does more damage. So let's give it a go. Undead Undoer charged up. See how much damage it does. So that's quite nice. 330. Almost 400. I did it twice due to Wild Side. So I'm just going to keep spamming that, guys. Undead Undoer. So after the cutscene, you're going to get his Sacred Amulet. Sacred Amulet / Mark of Erdrick. Same thing. And beyond the throne will be a hidden spot, which will give you a Sage's Elixir ×1. Armageddon is defeated. Like I say, you get a Sacred Amulet, Mark of Erdrick, level 37. You get the last spell / ability, by the way, at level 40. So you have to get all the scrolls, which you can find around the world, but you also have to reach level 40 in order to learn all the spells and abilities.
And you now that so get a move.
So I'm just going to grab a Sage's Elixir from behind the throne, guys, and I'm going to use Zoom. I'm going to warp to the Cave of the Dwarves. So Cave of the Dwarves next. Once you spawn in, we're going to use either evac or Zoom, and we're going to warp to the entrance. Then we're going to go head back into it. Then we're going to go left, and we can unlock the northwest door now and get another medal. Like I say, go left. I think this is a magic door. We could have come earlier, but I'm just coming in now. Is it a magic door? Or is it a... yeah. Or is that an ultimate key door? But come in here. This chest in the far left corner will give you medal number 33. Once got medal number 33, you can either go back out on foot or just warp to the entrance again. Get back outside a bit quicker. So once back outside, after getting medal 33, we're going to go west across the bridge to the southeast continent or island. Once go west along the bridge, you want to go south, followed by east, and we're going to enter the next secret spot that you find. In the secret spot, you can find a agility gillet. You can find a banishing belt as well. We should also pop a trophy for finding 150 items. So the northeast pot will have the agility gillet, and the banishing belt will be a hidden spot to the northwest on some grass near the edge. And there it is. So item enthusiast. That's for getting 150 items. We have to get 320 on number 2 for the same trophy. But we've still got a lot more different items to get. So even if you don't get it now, guys, you shouldn't be too far off. And you can actually check how many items you currently got if you go into your info. Yeah, click on info in your inventory and it will show you exactly how many items you found so far. So from there, exit the secret spot. You're going to go south, southwest to this sparkling spot. In there you find frazzled feathers, a hapless helm, and a staff of divine wrath. You're going to go northwest briefly to this next sparkling spot. In there you'll find a seed of life and some very, very strong medicine. So do not take too much at once. And then once you've done so, you're going to go back east slightly and then go north and enter the sanctum in the middle of the mountains. So I'm just catching up now on all my seeds and my scrolls I need to learn. Once in the Sanctum, there's going to be another medal. This one's actually quite hard to see without Snoop. I mean, it's even hard to see with Snoop, but if you go beneath this northern window, behind the waterfall, and the medal is in the hidden spot beside it. So beside the northern window, guys, on the floor, will be medal number 34. Once you've got medal 34, come and talk to Sage of Rainbow in the middle. She's gonna, or he's gonna, give you the rainbow drop. Once you've got the rainbow drop, and of course you've got a medal, we're gonna use zoom, and then we're gonna warp to the Wayfarer's Chapel to the far north. From here, we're going to loot the eastern pot, because now we can unlock this door. So the eastern pot in this room is going to have a Seed of Defense, and in the wardrobe nearby is going to be medal number 35. Once we've got medal 35, we're now going to use zoom, and we're going to warp to the road side in. There's a lot of new secret spots around the world now, and some of these have got some very good loot inside. Some of them got the duplicate hat, which is really good. Duplicate hat will make it so you cast a spell twice. Spell, not ability, only works for spells. But if you use Wild Side and duplicate hat, you can cast 4 spells in one turn. And duplicate hat, you do not get charged MP for a second cast either, I don't think. So from roadside in, you took the south exit, you went west, then south, and then east to this new secret spot. Like I say, in this secret spot, there'll be a hidden spot behind the southwest tree. First, we'll come to this ultimate chest in the middle to get a mirror shield, and then duplicate is in a hidden spot, like I say, behind this southwest tree. There it is. Grab the duplicate. You want to equip that straight away. Probably one of the best helmets in the game. And I've also equipped the mirror shield. Like I say, mirror shield has a chance to reflect attacks, which is also good. So equip them, and then we're going to use zoom, and we're going to warp to the fairy village. Once in the fairy village, we're going to go into the northeast room, guys, and now craft everything that you can with the craft master. So we've done all the sigils, but now we can actually craft some new things with her. And you have to craft every one of these at least once for a trophy, so we're going to do all that now. You should have all the ingredients you need. If you don't have all the materials yet, just come back later. You should have them all. The one you might not have is 2-leaf clover, because I've only picked up one so far. I think it was in Cantling on the far left side, but along the side alley of the southwest building. Yes, there's a 2-leaf clover in a hidden spot. But if you can't do them all now, just come back later when you have more of these items. But so just craft everything, guys, once. That's it. You get the Master Crafter trophy, awarded for making all craftable items. And then what we're going to do is head outside the village and kill enemies for 10 to 20 minutes. If you look on your info and look on how many monsters you've killed, you shouldn't be too far off, because I actually popped the trophy when I was doing this bit of grinding. I think I grinded for about 12 minutes before the trophy popped, so which is good. So outside, guys, like I say, now I'm just going to grind. I plan to grind for 20 minutes, but I popped the trophy a lot earlier. So now I'm just coming outside, use whistle, kill the enemies, use whistle, kill the enemies, use whistle, etc, etc. You can do it somewhere else if you want to get more experience, or you can use it near the starting area if you want to get weaker enemies. So that's all I'm going to do. Whistle, guys, kill the enemies, whistle. Like I say, hopefully by doing this you're going to get over 800 kills, and you're going to pop the trophy, allied to Alefgard, awarded for defeating 800 monsters. Remember, it's for defeating 800 monsters, not 800 battles, which I kind of confused to begin with. But it worked out in a good way, because I got a trophy earlier than I expected. So there you go. I think I've got to do one more battle. Just brief edit there, guys. I'll cut out some of the grinding. You don't need to watch me doing the exact same thing for like 10-20 minutes. So there you go. Allied to Alefgard, awarded for defeating 800 monsters. That's that one out of the way. And then in the next video, we're going to complete Dragon Quest 1, guys. Then we'll get started on number 2 in part 9, which is coming up very, very soon in a few days. So I'm just going to go inside and back outside, trigger an autosave, and that'll be it for part 7. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one tomorrow.